Hello, everyone. Welcome back to TBO. Dan's not dead.
No, not yet anyway.
Yeah, but sadly, Dan's gonna carry most of this episode, but he still has a cough. So if he
Yes, I still
suddenly
got
goes
COVID,
off mic,
yes.
oh, also I have COVID now, so that's fun.
Yeah, we both have COVID. However, I've had it much worse than Danny has.
Yeah, I feel nothing. I had a headache when I got tested, and then after that, I've had nothing. So hey, I have
think
a
I
slight
had
cold.
I've had everything other than a fever, which is a lot, and it's annoying me. I seem to be fine though. Most part, I've just got the cough left.
Yeah, but Dan's been stuck in a room.
Yeah, so I'm the only one in my house that has it. So mentally, not good. Not in a good place right now.
But we thought this week we will be doing something a little different. We're going to do Guess the Movie based on the review.
Yes, it's a new concept for us. Can't believe it, a new idea. Who would have thought?
Yeah, didn't steal this from some other channel.
No, not at all. That's not our style.
Shout out to Mr. Sunday Movies, who probably stole
So
it
how
from
this
someone
works,
else.
I have found 16 reviews on the internet that may or may not give hints to the film they are currently in. Some are easier than others. Danny will have to guess what film they relate to. He'll get a point for everyone he gets correct, and we'll find out how many he gets right at the end of the show.
Yep. How many hints do I get for each one?
I won't. You can ask me for one hint per each one,
Okay.
if I can think of a hint.
Okay. We were going to
Without
do
giving
this
it
for
away.
both of us, but then we realized Dan doesn't know movies, so it would have just
That
been
is
Dan
true.
failing
To be
a lot.
honest, these are very difficult anyway, most of them. I doubt. I'd be
Right.
surprised if you get like 5.
I'm going to say I will get... How many are there? 16?
Yeah.
I'm going to say I'm going to get over half.
So you think 9?
Yes.
Okay. Well, some start off quite easy, and then some are just completely out there you're probably not going to get, but we'll see. So our first review is, and I quote now, "Ignore the haters, ignore Rotten Tomatoes, even ignore the lot on IMDb. Think for yourself."
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
No, not yet,
that's not my
yet.
guess, but that's just how every Zack Snyder's Justice League review works.
This is a great ending to the series. The cat is excellent, as is the story. There are even a few twists and no one saw coming. The ending is very satisfying.
The cat... Wait, the cat does what?
The cat is excellent, as is the story.
Okay. Right, cats makes me immediately go to cats, which is a horrible thought that I have to remember I watched that movie.
I can also give you the IMDb score for this film.
Okay, yeah, what's it sitting at?
6.5.
Oh, so it's not terrible, but I imagine Cats is a lot lower than a 6.5. I haven't checked the Cats review score for ages, but I imagine it's a lot lower. Okay, so it's an ignore the haters one, or is it ignore the reviewer?
No, it said ignore the haters, ignore Rotten Tomatoes, even ignore the lot on IMDb.
Okay. And then it's something about cats was great. So I'm trying to think of movies with cats in it. Okay, can I ask, is it an animated or a live action?
It's live action.
Okay, so it could be cats.
If I'm honest, I don't remember a cat in this film.
Right, okay, that's confusing.
Which is why I picked this, because I was like, what the hell's happening here?
Can you read it again? Because I kind of interrupted you, and then I was trying to focus on the cat lines.
Ignore the haters, ignore Rotten Tomatoes, even ignore the lot on IMDb. Think for yourself. This is a great ending to the series. The cat is excellent, as is the story. There are even a few twists and no one saw coming. The ending is very satisfying.
Oh, maybe it's the Hunger Games. Because the cat,
Ooh.
Katniss Everdeen, I remember that. I watched the first one. I never watched any of I did that with a lot of those young adult ones. I only watched the first one. I watched Twilight, I watched the Hunger Games, and then I watched the Maze Runner one, and then I didn't ever watch Divergent, or whatever the first one of the Divergent ones was. Okay, so the cat is excellent. It's a good end to the season, good end to the franchise, or whatever it is. Could it be Harry Potter? Because McGonagall's a cat. Did people hate the last Harry Potter movie? Or maybe it's...
I don't remember. I think so.
I
it was
watched
hated
that
more
one.
than
I only ever watched the first 3 and then the last one of the Harry Potter franchise. So do with that information as you will, people. You can hate me as much as you like. Oh, I have also watched bits and pieces of the 4th one. So I know Robert Pattinson's in it. Oh, God. Okay. You're right. These are difficult.
Yeah. They're not easy.
All right. So it's an
I can't even
alive.
hint you what franchise it is because if I tell you the franchise, that is a spoiler in itself.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So okay. I want to say the Hunger Games because I feel like the last Hunger Games wasn't well received. So I feel like people would be defending it. And then
So is
the
that your
cat
final
line.
answer?
Yeah, I want to say the last Hunger Games, whatever it was called.
Well, I can reveal you're wrong.
Okay. Yep. That's
It was The Rise of Skywalker.
There was a cat in Rise of Skywalker. Honestly, I should have guessed Rise of Skywalker because I just completely blank that out of my mind. Okay, I'm trying to.
Yes, I'm
think-
pretty sure when they said the cat is excellent, they mistyped cast.
Ah, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to think, why is it cat? When is there a cat in that film?
Does it say cats or cat?
This says the cat. The cat is excellent.
Yeah, I think they are trying to say cast. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes. Okay. All right. No points so far.
Right. Next film. If you like lots of running around, lots of CGI, lots of explosions, then this is for you. This movie is just following a well-known formula and is nothing more than your every other superhero movie rolled into one.
Okay, so it's a Marvel movie.
No.
Right, but which Marvel movie? Okay, does it say when the review was written? Because that doesn't change anything, because they can write reviews for... It won't give... Like, people write reviews for stuff
I should
ages
have
after
logged
they...
that, but I did not. So
Ah, okay, that's fine. Because if it was, like... The only reason it would help is if it was, like, written before certain Marvel movies, but then people can write reviews years after. Hence our review of... Alita Battle Angel, and our review of the bad movie with teenagers. About...
I'm assuming this review is quite modern.
Okay, so it's just a CGI slug. So yeah, it's a superhero movie, so it's definitely a Marvel one. Because it says generic in like... so I just gotta think of a Marvel movie that people probably wouldn't like that's just CGI.
This movie is just following a well-worn formula and is nothing more than every other superhero movie rolled into one.
See, this is where it could throw me. It could be not a superhero movie. It could be like Transformers. It could be Transformers or something. No, it's just a CGI slogfest. Yep, Transformers. What was the last Transformers? Like Rise? No, Bumblebee, wasn't it? I liked Bumblebee.
I suppose Bumblebee? What was 5?
The last night or something.
Ah, yes.
I stopped watching once Mark Wahlberg got cast. Not because I don't like Mark Wahlberg. I just didn't give a shit because the movies were bad. Right. So generic. It's got to be Marvel, right? Because
it is Marvel. Yes, it is a Marvel film.
So MCU Marvel or.
It is MCU Marvel, yes.
Okay, because that narrows it down, so I don't have to deal with it.
But that's the only time I'm saying this, by the way.
Yeah.
This is the only time I'm telling you it's MCU Marvel.
So it negates X-Men and Sony Spider-Man, except this MCU Spider-Man, maybe. What's a slogfest Marvel movie that's just generic? Ant-Man? Ant-Man 2 is pretty sluggy.
If you want, you can focus on the last line, which is every other superhero movie rolled into one.
Avengers Endgame.
Is that your final answer?
Either that or Spider-Man No Way Home. Because it's everything rolled into one. So, I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna go Endgame.
Okay, now that you put in your final answer, I can tell you I have well and truly thrown you off.
Right, okay.
From this comment. It is the first Iron Man.
Wait, what? Huh.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm guessing it's everything before that it considers generic and... Huh.
I don't know. I don't know how it's every Marvel movie rolled into one, but you know.
Yeah, it's gotta be they're thinking of all the other Marvel movies, so they're thinking pre-Iron Man. Like Spider-Man and all of that shit.
Yeah,
okay.
maybe.
Or maybe it's because it's the starting point of all of the Marvel quips and tone and everything. Because every Marvel movie feels like Iron Man at certain points.
Maybe. I don't know why, but people,
I mean, if you
people are
perfect
weird, you know?
it, you don't replicate it. Or you
You're
try.
currently 0 for 2, though.
Yep, but I still have 14 more to get right.
You do. Next film. Do you like dragons? Do you love alien movies? Do you love Sigourney Weaver?
Sigourney Weaver. Okay.
Sigourney Weaver, that's it. Do you fall for classic gutter to hero story, etc.?
Right.
Well, we got 3 hours of the most processed and basic trash you could ever wish for.
Okay, so dinosaurs, aliens. It's a 3-hour movie, which could be
This
them.
is probably the easiest one.
And it's got Sigourney
one of the
Weaver in
easiest.
it. I don't know many 3-hour long movies. That's the problem. Is the Matrix movie 3 hours long? The new one? Because I could imagine people getting Sigourney Weaver and the other lady from the Matrix confused. Because people are stupid.
She's in Ghostbusters, Salinger, and Monster Calls, Chappie, Exodius, Abduction, Red Lights, Cold Light Day, Rampart, Prayers for Bobby, Vantage Point, The Village, Holes, Heartbreakers, etc.
Yeah. I don't... What movies have fucking aliens and dinosaurs? Sigourney Weaver... Oh, Ready Player One, maybe. Is that like 3 hours long? I don't remember that movie well enough, but that's just got a load of sci-fi...
Stop researching, you're gonna...
I'm not researching. I'm not researching. I'm looking at the TFE because I'm just trying to add stuff. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Ready Player One. Like, how is me researching it even going to do any problem?
I don't know.
It won't help me because it's like, oh, I could just go down rabbit holes to different things. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Ready Player One doesn't have. Yeah, it does have a dinosaur in it because the racetrack thing does have Sigourney Weaver in it. Does have Ghostbusters references in it. I feel like it's Ghostbusters. Can you read it again?
Do you like dragons? Do you love alien movies?
Dragons, not dinosaurs. Okay, yeah.
Do you like Sigourney Weaver? Sigourney Weaver. Do you fall for the classic A Gut to Hero story arc? Well, we got 3 hours of the most processed and basic trash you can wish for.
Fuck it. I'm Googling if Ready Player One was 3 hours long. Ready Player One. How long was it? Runtime. 2 hours, 20 minutes. So technically not 3 hours. But I
imagine...
imagine...
Is it a red herring? That is the question.
Yeah, some people could just be stupid and say it felt like 3 hours because 3 hours is an excessive amount of time.
There are definitely some reviews here that have red herrings in them.
Yeah, I've noticed. I'm going to say Ready Player One because I don't know why, but I just feel like that is... It had dragons, I imagine. It had Sigourney Weaver. It's roughly like 40 minutes short of 3 hours, but I can't think of something that's 3 hours that... Unless it's like a Marvel movie and there's no reason why it's mentioned.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm going Ready Player One. It's probably wrong.
Yes, you are wrong. Because if someone asked you, name a 3-hour film that's boring, what would you say?
Zack Snyder's Justice League? That's 4 hours, so I get an extra hour. Oh, Lord of the Rings? Something like that?
Avatar.
Oh, fuck's sake! I forgot about Avatar. Yeah, fuck! Goes to show you how memorable Avatar is. We speak about it every fucking week, and I forget about it every week. Jesus, I forget she's in that movie.
Yeah, I skipped over that one. Because, I was reading it through, I was like, I can't say Avatar. But she was also an alien. So that's why I put myself alien.
Confused. Yeah, it's confused. Hang on. 3-hour movie. 2 hours, 42 minutes. They lied! It's not 3 hours.
I think the extended cut's about 3 hours, isn't it?
There's an extended cut? Who wants that?
Yeah, I know. There's an extended cut. It's got 15 extra minutes. I've got it somewhere on a DVD.
Ugh. I have it on Disney Plus. I'll never watch it.
Yeah, but they have not got the extended version on Disney Plus.
Yeah, who cares?
And you're like, who cares?
All that extra tentacle hair fucking. Who doesn't want that?
Our next film, I have to say, I don't know why this has been rated so low. When my rating,
Is that a
I
hint
obviously
that
enjoyed
it's
it
so
so
low?
much.
I don't know why this has been rated so low. It could be Solo, a
maybe,
Star Wars story.
Maybe. When my rating, I obviously enjoyed it. I think most of the negative comments are nitpicky and dwarfed by positives, not the least of which is Gal Gadot.
Okay, right. So it's a Batman v Superman Yeah, but okay. So it's so this is a positive review of something that has been received negatively, and it's got Gal Gadot in it, or it thinks it's got Gal Gadot in it. Can I ask genre of movie?
Action.
Right. Okay. So not superhero. So it's not Batman v Superman.
Oh no, I'd say superhero films are also action because they're action based.
Yeah, but their genre is superhero film.
I don't class superhero film as a genre. That's not a genre.
It's
No, it's not.
yes, it is.
Hang on a minute. I'll tell you the genre on Google.
Superhero is a genre because it's a classification, which is a genre.
Action, science fiction,
Okay.
adventure, fantasy.
Oh, God. Okay, but that's
And
not
superhero.
Batman v Superman.
And superhero.
See, I told you
Action,
superhero is
science
a genre.
fiction, science fiction, adventure, fantasy.
With Gal Gadot. Or what they think is Gal Gadot. I don't trust the internet to know anything, so... Did they say Gal Gadot was good?
Nope, they just said, I think most of the negative comments are nitpicky and dwarfed by the positives, not the least of which is Gal Gadot.
Could be Red Notice.
That is what I was trying to put red herring in for, yes.
See, Gal Gadot's not in Solo, so I really want to say Solo. Because that's fantasy, sci-fi, or whatever the genres were. But it did say superhero, right?
Yeah, it is a superhero genre film, yes. I will give you that. It is superhero.
Okay. Superhero film with Gal Gadot that isn't Batman v Superman, but could be Batman v Superman.
What? I was going to say, why is it not Batman v Superman?
Because that's too obvious. Could it be Wonder Woman fucking 1984 or whatever it is? Fantasy sci-fi.
These are just the genres I read off Google for the film.
Damn, what's the film?
I'm not telling you that one.
Right. That's a good question. Name another actor in the movie. Do you even know any other actors in the movie? You don't have to name a big actor. You can just name an actor. And then I'll look at their IMDb credits and see what movie has Gal Gadot in it.
I'm trying to think of a film that can be a bit of a red herring, but I can't think of someone.
It's Ryan Reynolds. Because I could say Green Lantern. And they could be confusing Green Lantern with Red Notice because people are colorblind.
Unless I can give you a red herring, I'm not going to tell you.
Give me a red herring.
Well, unless I can give you one. I can't
Yeah,
give you one.
You can give me a red herring.
I can't think of one. That's the problem.
How long's the runtime, Dan? That helped.
No, it's also.
Fuck it. I'm going Wonder Woman, the first one, because I feel like that movie wasn't poorly received, but
You think that's a red herring?
yeah, I feel like it's a... Okay, Dan, would you say this movie is good or bad?
I did not enjoy it.
Wonder Woman 1984. A movie you've never watched starring Gal Gadot.
Did I not enjoy it? Actually, no. When I first watched it, I thought it was fine.
Okay, Wonder Woman.
No, it was the first Justice League.
God damn it.
Yeah, so the Whedon version.
To be honest, I like the Whedon version.
That's what
I don't like Joss Whedon.
That's why I corrected myself when I watched it. I was like, oh yeah, it was actually alright. It was fine.
Yeah, it's just not a good script.
Well, so far, you've got a lot of making up to do to reach your target of 9.
Well, how many we done? We done 3, 4?
4.
Exactly. I got time. I got space.
Right.
I got 12 more to
Here we
go.
In all fairness, it's a good kids movie, but I'm afraid that all the hype and numerous awards will fool some people into believing it's an artistic merit. Once again, let me stress, it's a kids' movie. You will find no subtlety, no symbolism, no real character development, no underlying theme, no clever dialogue, and nothing really to challenge your mind. Instead, you'll get action, dazzling landscapes, special effects, and rushing musical score. Good costumes, good makeup, and action. And I say that twice because it's the best thing the movie has going for it. Really, the action scenes are pretty good.
Did you say it was animated or live action?
This is live action.
Okay, that takes Spider-Verse out. Okay. So kids movie. Because the makeup threw me, so I was like, is this live action? Genre?
Fantasy.
Harry Potter. Right. Repeat it again? Because I want to hear this person's complaints with kids movies. Because I imagine this is like a middle-aged man. watching a kids movie and going,
Well, they're
"Oh, I
just saying
didn't
it's
like
a good kids movie, but
Yep.
the hype and numerous awards will fool people to believing it has artistic merit.
And it's also a musical because it's got good musical numbers or whatever.
It does not say that. It says it has a rushing musical score.
Rushing. Okay.
I don't know what that means, but it says it has a rushing musical score.
Quick paced, something like that. I'm trying to think of kids movies. Is this the live action Lion King reboot?
So it says there's no character development, no
Yep.
underlying theme, no clever dialogue,
Yep.
nothing really to challenge your mind.
Live
Instead,
action
you'll get
Lion King
action-
reboot.
You'll get action, dazzling landscapes, special effects, and a rushing musical score, good costumes, good makeup, and action.
Oh yeah, the makeup takes it away from Lion King. Unless they put makeup on the lions in the CGI world. Okay. Right.
I will actually be very surprised if you get this.
Is it a Disney?
No.
Okay, that takes out a lot of Disney stuff. Okay. Is it DreamWorks? No, not
Well, it's
DreamWorks.
live
Not
action.
Warner Brothers.
I don't know. I don't
Look
think
up who it is and then tell me. 'Cause that won't help me, but I'm trying to think. What the fuck genre of movie? What's critically acclaimed kids movie that's live action? Oh fuck. Okay. So it's got good makeup. That's Oliver. Oliver Twist. Please, sir, I want some more. Dan has found.
I won't tell you if it's owned by Warner Brothers or not, but I will tell you but it's owned by a company that has a lot of money.
Right. Helpful. That could be Disney, but it's not Disney. Right. What year did it
Well,
come
it's
out?
currently owned by a company that has a lot of money.
What year did it come out?
That's too much of a hint.
No, it's not. I don't remember what
It is. Trust me, it is. But I will say it came out in the noughties.
So 2000s?
Yes.
Okay, so 2000 to 2010. What fucking kids movies that are Charlotte's Web? Did that come out in 2000? Fuck me. I keep dropping my phone. Imagine that when I get my fold. Fuck. Okay. Give me a clue.
Andy Serkis stars in it.
Lord of the Rings? I guess they're technically kids. Well, The Hobbit's the kids one, if you're going by books. Read the review again? I want to hear the review.
In all fairness, it's a good kids' movie, but I'm afraid that all the hype and numerous awards will fool some people into believing it has artistic merit. Once again, let me stress, it's a kids' movie.
Yep. Keep going.
You'll find no subtlety, no symbolism, no real character development, no underlying theme, no clever dialogue, and nothing really to challenge your mind. Instead, you'll get action, dazzling landscapes, special effects, and a rushing musical score. Good costumes, good makeup, and action.
See, the rushing musical score throws me. Yeah, I feel like it's the Lord of the Rings if Andy Serkis is... Or maybe King Kong. But he's... Yeah, because he's the big gorilla, isn't he? Trying to think of what fucking movies Andy Serkis has been in. Right, I'm going to throw it to either King Kong or the Lord of the Rings. But I don't think King Kong is a kid's movie. So I'm going to have to go a Lord of the Rings movie. But which Lord of the Rings movie? I'm going to go the first one.
And you're correct. It's the first one you actually got right.
Yes. Okay. Thank God.
It's a kids' movie.
I guess they are. I watched them as kids, so but they can be
I think they're
enjoyed
only
as
PG. I don't think they're like 12A.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good hint, Dan. I was trying to remember if Andy Serkis had done anything else because I could have imagined you just throwing a random Andy Serkis.
Yeah, I should have said it was Orlando Bloom.
True. That would have given me like. I don't know much about Orlando Bloom's film category. I only really know him from Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
That would have thrown me. Pirates of the Caribbean would have definitely gone kids.
That's what I
movie.
should have said. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, no, maybe not. Maybe it's a bit too hard if I say Orlando Bloom.
True. I would have probably gone Lord of the Rings, but I always forget he's in it. Okay, next one. I got one. Now I just need to get 8 more.
Not one time did the scene after scene make sense or have anything to do with the previous scene. I know this was a kids' movie, really, but wow. I wish luck to all that come after this. The future is not bright. Maybe one of you can stop this. I feel like I've watched 4 different movies, all setting up movies to suck more money from my wallet, but I'm done. Chris Pratt's likability will no longer fool me into believing this film series has heart. It does not. It is evil personified. Hollywood sins on a silver platter. Hope you have hot sauce to choke down this garbage.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Because I feel like 4 movies to get through. You have the Jurassic Park 3 movies, then you have Jurassic World, and then you have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which isn't a good movie, but I enjoyed it. And that has Chris Pratt in 2 of the franchises. So unless they don't know who Chris Pratt is and they're talking about the Mario movie or Garfield movie. Because if I asked superhero, it would 100% go to Guardians of the Galaxy. But because I don't feel like it's Guardians of the Galaxy, because it's 4 movies, which technically the Guardians are in, but I feel like it's Jurassic World or Jurassic Fallen Kingdom. I'm going to go Fallen Kingdom because they mentioned 4. Hang on, can you go back to the 4 movies line?
I feel like I watched 4 different movies, all just setting up movies to suck more money from my wallet, but I'm done.
Yeah, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Or Jurassic World. Ah, fuck.
So your final answer?
I'm trying to think if Jurassic World fucking sets up more than Jurassic Fallen Order, or whatever the fucking franchise name is. Fallen Order is the Jedi game.
Do you want a hint?
Yes, but your hints suck, so give me a good hint.
It has an IMDb score of 8.4.
Oh, so it's well received. So, right. Does Chris Pratt actually star in this movie?
Yes.
Jurassic World.
So your final answer?
I'm going to fucking kick myself if it's the other one.
You're still wrong, both ways.
Right.
It was Endgame.
Yeah, I should have gone superhero movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it does set up a lot of other stuff, but like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. This person really hates Marvel.
Good, go for it. I mean, it's valid criticism. They do set up a lot of other stuff, but they also do a lot of character development in those other things in the meantime to set up other projects. So, and then they pay them off later on in movies. Fair enough. Okay. Can I wait? How many have we done? We've done like 6 now.
5.
5.
6?
6.
6.
Okay, so I can still get 9.
Yes. But you need to get most of these right at the end.
I need to get at least 8 of them, and there's 9 left. No, there's 10 left, so I need to get...
Yep.
So
And
I
some
can
of them...
only get 2 wrong.
Yeah, good luck with that. This is one to enjoy as a collector's item. Casting, screenplay, and effects for lots of rewinding and multiple viewings. Awesome action as the squad comes together through the tensions of the situation. There was something to enjoy about each of the characters. The grey line between the good guys and the bad guys. It was well expressed, even with some disappointing at the end. You can just let go and enjoy this fabulous fantasy.
See, first guess is Suicide Squad. But I don't feel like it's Suicide Squad. But I feel like DC fans love Suicide Squad. Dan, is it a superhero film?
No.
You don't like... Okay, so it's not Suicide Squad. Is it Fast and the Furious related?
Wait, I'm trying to think. Ooh, is it a superhero film?
How do you not know?
There is a superhero in the film.
Right. That doesn't help. What year did it come out?
That's no.
That doesn't help in any way.
It definitely does. It definitely
How?
does.
Oh, for fuck. Right. Because if it's 2016, then it's not fucking Suicide Squad. So it's got a superhero in it, but it's not. It's 100% not Suicide Squad then. But it's all about getting the squad together.
Actually, there's 2 superheroes in the film.
Batman v Superman. No. Could be, to be honest. No, Wonder Woman's in it. That's free. Ha, suck shit. Right, genre, please.
Superhero.
Okay, so superhero. Okay, fuck. Okay,
Since you need help, you asked me specifically, is it a superhero film? And I said, it's not a superhero film.
super villain. Oh, fuck. Don't be Joker. Read it again. I just want to hear it all.
This is one to enjoy as a collector's item. Casting, screenplay, and effects call for lots of rewinding and multiple viewings. Awesome action as a squad comes together through the tensions of the situation. There was something to enjoy about each of the characters. The grey line between good guys and bad guys is well expressed, even with some disappointment at the end. You can just let go, enjoy the fabulous fantasy.
Is this Infinity War?
Well, no. because there's two superheroes in the film.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking because you said it's not a hero
There's
movie, and people.
exclusively two superheroes in the film.
Right. Okay. Would I have watched this movie?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, and there's also a chance you already said this film in this podcast.
Fuck. Okay. Name an actor in it.
Do you know what? You're pissing me off. Margot Robbie.
The Suicide Squad? Wait, what? Margot Robbie. Superhero film. So Birds of Prey?
Is that your final answer?
Are there good guys in Birds of Prey? I guess the detective lady and the huntress are considered good, but... It's Batman? No. Ah, no, it is Suicide Squad, because Batman shows up and the Flash shows up.
There you go. Finally got there.
God damn it, it was a red herring all along. 2 for 5?
2 for 7.
2 for 7? How the fuck?
No,
Give me
2
that.
for 6.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, 2 for 6.
Okay, cool.
Right. This one should be quite easy. You may not have seen the film, but you should at least know about it. Absolutely horrified. I thought this was a claymation movie with alarms. I got it confused with Shaun the Sheep. My 3-year-old hasn't said anything since watching this.
Claymation film. Silence of the Lambs?
Yes. Someone bought that. They made the child watch Silence of the Lambs. I just wanted to bring that one in. I thought that was quite a funny review.
I was like, as soon as you went, I thought this was a claymation film about sheep. I was like, someone's obviously bought Silence of the Lambs.
This is a good one. This is a good one. I have an aggressive niece who likes to pick fights with an elementary school, and she even bit one of her classmates last August. As punishment, she had to watch this, and she hasn't raised her fist since.
Oh, great. Thanks. That's super helpful. Genre, please.
Kids film.
Fuck's sake. It's a cats. Cats the music. They CGI'd out the buttholes to make it a kids movie.
Do you want the IMDb score?
That's not gonna help.
Well, I'll tell you anyway. It's 3.3.
Right, let's go on IMDb and search up 3.3 stars or whatever the fuck their rating system is. And scroll through every kids movie. No. Fuck's sake. Live action or animated?
Animated.
Right. What year did it come out? I want to know how old this kid is.
2017.
2017 live action animated movie that would piss off kids. Would I know what the movie is?
Yes, you should know. If you don't know...
Let's Google 2017 animated movies. No, I won't do that. I won't cheat. I'm trying to think of fucking... Hang on. I don't have to Google it. I can just see if it's on my list of 2017 movies that I watched. I knew I had a reason to keep all of these. 2017 movie. Okay, so the Lego Batman movie. Lego Ninjago movie. Oh, are they really the only fucking animated movies I watched? Fucking hell, okay. That doesn't help. Maybe the Lego Ninjago movie. Dan, is it Lego related?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Well, Lego Batman does not set it as a fucking 3.3 on IMDb, I can guarantee you that. I don't know. I don't think the Lego Ninjago movie was that well received, but I don't think it was that negatively received to get a 3.3 or whatever it was sitting at. Frozen 2 came out in 2019. 2017 kids movies. Animated.
It's probably a film you try to bury out of your memory. If you watched it, you might not have watched it, but you at least should have heard of it. It was quite a big meme for that year, sort of how bad it was.
Oh, fuck. What movie? Did Boss Baby come out that year?
Boss Baby did come out that year, yes.
When did the Emoji movie? Did that come out 2016 or 2017?
That also came out in 2017.
How do you know this, Dan? How do you
I looked
know?
up all the films that came out in 2017.
Oh, fuck. Okay. If the fucking Emoji movie came out, I can only imagine that was the one. What did Despicable Me come out? Was there a Despicable Me movie?
Despicable Me 3 also came out that year.
Ah, fuck's sake! What a shit year for animation.
It really was.
What a poop emoji it was for animation. Fuck it.
Right, here's a question. Out of all the movies you've listed, what movie would you make someone watch as a punishment?
All of them. I imagine the Emoji Movie is the one that you would punish your kid with the most. But then again, Despicable Me would probably also do it. And then what was the other one that I said? Boss Baby. See, they're all shit.
Which is the worst?
I don't know. I've not watched any of them. I just know they're all apparently shit. But I'm going to go with the one that has literal shit in it, the Emoji Movie. Although Boss
And
Baby
you're
probably
a
has
winner.
shit. Yeah, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, the Emoji Movie. I think it's one of the most worst rated films on Rotten Tomatoes. It's like 9%.
Ugh, yeah.
It is bad.
I have been tempted to watch it, but I.
Here's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Potter is terrible in this movie. He doesn't do no magic, and they don't even mention if his son will go to Hogwarts.
Right. So it's not a Harry Potter movie. Now I just need to remember what movies Daniel Radcliffe has been in apart from Harry Potter. Does Harry Potter play anyone with a kid? Genre, please.
Hang on. I don't actually know, so let me find out. It is thriller.
Thriller. Would I have seen it? 'Cause bear in mind, I haven't seen many movies with Daniel Radcliffe in it.
It came out in 2012.
Is there
I think it's unlikely that you've seen it, but you should have heard of it. I'd say it's quite a well-known film.
a... Daniel Radcliffe movies? Guns Akimbo. I saw that on Amazon, but that did not come out in 2012.
It is
Did
also a horror.
Oh, what's the thing based on a play or something that I watched in school because they made it do it for drama? Woman in something. Woman in Black. Is that a thing? Was he in that? Did that come out in 2012? When did I watch the? Fuck? Hang on.
I love watching your gears turning in your head.
Well, I'm just trying to think, but I don't remember if there's a kid in that. Yeah, I think. Oh fuck! I'm trying to remember the plot of The Woman in Black, but I have only ever watched the actual play, not the movie, so I don't remember how much they translated. But I'm pretty sure there's a kid in it. Fuck. Okay. I just don't know if it came out in 2012. I'm trying to fucking remember if it came out after I went and watched it at school, because 2012 I would have probably gone and watched. When did I do drama? I think 2012 I went and saw The Woman in Black, so maybe we went and saw it because the movie was coming out, but we didn't go watch the movie. We watched the actual play, or it was coming out after we had gone to watch. Oh fuck it! I'm just gonna go Woman in Black. I don't care.
And you're right.
Holy shit! What a fucking.
Yep.
It just popped it. As you said thriller, my brain went, what the fuck thriller's Daniel Radcliffe been in? And then it was just like, oh, what was that thing that everyone was banging on about? Woman in Black. That's my brain. Never watched it. Apparently there might have been a sequel. I don't remember.
There was.
Did it have Daniel Radcliffe in it?
No, he died in the first film. Sorry, spoilers. He got hit by a train.
He gets hit. Fuck, I don't remember that in the play. Did they change that for the movie? Do I not remember the play? I was kind of bored. The only thing I remember about that is they have the Woman in Black go through the audience, and one of my classmates was scared shitless when they came and
Right.
touched him.
Here is another review on a film. In all fairness, I only saw the trailer. However, the soundtrack seems to consist of rap, which I absolutely hate, so we'll not be watching this.
Animated or live action?
Live action.
Okay, once again, take Spider-Verse out of the equation. A movie with rap in the trailer. Genre, please?
Superhero.
Okay. Is it too much to ask DC or Marvel?
That is too much to ask.
Wish I was allowed to do DC or Marvel. What year did it release? Or what year did the trailer come out?
I think that is too much.
God damn
But
it.
hang on. What year did the trailer come out? That's a good question.
Well, it depends on what trailer you watch, because they have 3 different trailers. I don't remember trailers with rap in it. Live action superhero movie, either a Marvel or a DC or another genre of thing. I don't remember trailers that well.
The first image of the film came out in 2014.
Right, so it would be. Fuck, and that doesn't help, because that's the first image. Did Doctor Strange have rap music over it? Like, oh, I don't know rap. Fuck my life. Give me a clue, please.
Marvel. I will say Marvel.
Okay. So 2014 first image. Oh, fuck, that doesn't help. Black Panther?
Final answer?
That's the only one I would think would have rap in the trailer, because that's just racial stereotyping, but would probably...
Are you about to get cancelled? That's the question.
No, I'm saying they'd be cancelled because they just put rap over the Black Man one. So I'm being woke.
Yeah,
I'm going to say
definitely
Black
woke man,
Panther because I think it was announced in 2014.
And that is incorrect. It
Damn
was Deadpool, because the
Oh,
Deadpool
fuck,
footage
X
got
gonna
leaked in
give you.
2014.
God damn it, X gonna give it to you. God damn it. Yeah, okay, no, yeah, I forgot about Deadpool. Right, I don't think I'm getting 9, Dan.
This movie is the worst. The people's proportions are not realistic. I watched movies all the
Cats.
time to find a realistic view on the world.
Cats.
You're determined to have a cat's view, anyway.
I would imagine you'd put it in there, because that would be one of the most fun to
Well,
look
maybe
at the
I didn't,
reviews.
because I knew you would guess cats all the time.
Yeah, but then you put cats in just because you think I wouldn't guess cats, because I know you'd think I'd guess cats all the time. All right. Genre, please.
Superhero.
Live action or animated?
I'm not answering it.
The Incredibles.
So your final answer.
Yes.
And you're right, it is.
Yeah. As soon as you went body proportions are wrong and you wanted a realistic expectation of the world, and then you refused to answer live action or animated.
Yeah, but if I said animated, what would you have said?
I would have probably guessed, like, because there's a lot of animated superhero movies, but it's the fact that you refuse to do it. It's like, which one's got weird body proportions?
Yeah.
If you just said animated or thing and didn't question.
Right, that's enough of the easy ones. Time to go back to the harder ones.
Right.
I rated this movie 10 because it absolutely does not deserve a rating of 4.0. If you want to have a giant battle of special effects and CGI, some funny one-liners, and unusual militaristic propaganda, watch
Cats.
Avengers, Age of Ultron, Guardians of the Galaxy, or other similar crap. If you want convincing and developing characters, a well-written script, good dialogue, an excellent cast, a great musical score, and an attitude that rejects the militaristic habitus in general, this one is for you.
Cats. Having watched Cats, I can tell you that is 100% what Cats is about.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a hint. It's a superhero film.
Wow, really? DC or Marvel, Dan? Which one? Because seeing as it's slated Marvel, I imagine DC. Fuck, is it
I'm not
Wonder
gonna
Woman? Is it Wonder Woman 1984? Because my brain wants to go Suicide Squad again, but...
It's sitting at 4.2.
What, on IMDb?
Yeah. Suicide Squad was only 5.9.
Original Justice League? Or Batman v Superman? That is the question. We haven't had Batman v Superman.
We have not had it yet.
And people love Batman v Superman for some reason. I think it's Batman v Superman. Dan, is it Batman v Superman? Final answer.
Oh my
Tagged
God.
on with cats.
I was going to give you another hint, but no, it wasn't.
Was it Wonder Woman 1984?
No, it was Marvel. It was a Marvel film.
Oh.
You still
Can I
lose a
try and guess?
point.
Hang on. Can I try and guess it? Read it again?
Yeah.
It won't
You
count as a
can-
point, but I can try and
Yeah.
guess it.
I rated this movie with 10 because it absolutely does not deserve a rating
Oh,
of 4.0.
Eternals. Fuck's sake.
Not Eternals.
For the Dark World?
Nope. But it did come out around that time period of Guardians of the Galaxy and Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron?
Hmm?
Ant-Man?
No, it is Fantastic Four.
Fan Four Stick. God damn it. Do you know what? I watched a video of Fan Four Stick recently, and it's still shit. Like, what a shit movie that was. Like, for some odd reason, the conversation of Fantastic Four came up in conversation with someone, and so I was just like, oh, whatever. I hated that movie. It was boring, and nothing really happened in it. And then I went back home, and the first thing that I looked on the the subscription feed of my channel and like YouTube subscription things, the first thing that came up was a fucking video on the Fantastic Four. And I was just like, what the fuck? Why are people talking about this movie?
It knows you want to talk about it. You know?
Yeah, but it was like
you
a
love the film
sub
so
thing.
much.
Someone literally uploaded on that day a video about Fan Four Stick. And I was like, what the fuck? Why?
Here's another one that is quite difficult because of how vague it is. I can't believe that all these years have gone, but what happened in the movie did not happen in real life.
Right. Okay. Is this a biopic, Dan?
This is a 1-star review on Amazon.
Ooh. Okay. So it's none of the events happened in real life. Joker. The
So your
Joker.
final answer.
No. Read it again, please.
I can't believe that all these years have gone, but what happened in the movie did not happen in real life. 1 out of 5 stars.
Genre, please.
Sci-fi.
Year it released, please.
That is too much of a hint.
I hate that. What do you think I'm going to do? Just Google when it came out?
No, I think it's just because the time period it came out would be kind of obvious what it was.
So a sci-fi movie that the events didn't happen. Fuck. Can you give current day, like current thing, like 2010 to 2020 or 2000 to 2010?
Prior to 2000.
Prior, so 90s?
Prior to 2000.
The Matrix. The first Matrix movie.
Is that your final answer?
It's the only one I could think that would... Terminator? Jurassic Park? What's other sci-fi genres? Yeah, I want to say Matrix. Fuck it.
And you're wrong. It is Back to the Future.
Oh. Yeah, that is a shame that none of the events happened.
Yeah, that's actually it. Because they went to 2012 and none of that happened.
2015, Dan.
Oh, close enough. 2 and 5, very similar.
Only if you do it backwards.
We have 2 films left.
Backwards and upside down.
This one actually does have a strong hint at the end.
Okay. Is it a red herring?
It has a strong hint towards something. Maybe a red herring.
Right, okay.
A very pleasant piece of comedy science fantasy adventure with rich characters and a great plot. It's a charming tale of old friends reuniting to pursue their passion they once shared. I like it when it has female characters that actually have personalities. They're clearly all smart, but rather than fall into Hermione Granger syndrome, they are prone to reckless
What's Hermione
behavior.
Granger syndrome?
They are prone to reckless behavior or even blatantly think out with their clitorises.
What? Wait, what? Can you repeat the whole thing again? Because my mind just went blank because all I can think of is clitoris now.
A very pleasant piece of comedy science fantasy adventure with rich characters and a great plot. It's a charming tale of old friends reuniting to pursue the passion they once shared. I like that it has female characters that actually have personalities. They clearly are all smart, but rather than fall into Hermione Granger syndrome, they are just prone to reckless behavior or even blatantly think out with their clitorises.
Is this Ghostbusters 2016? Because I have not watched that movie. But I think the premise is that one of the people reunites with a friend who used to help her with ghosts. And people hate that movie. But then this seemed positive, so I don't know. But then it was meant to be a female empowerment thing, so I don't know. Clitoris just threw me fucking for a loop.
I don't know why that's written there, but you know.
Dad, is Chris Hemsworth in this movie?
Yes, he is in this film.
Fuck, that doesn't help. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going 2016 Ghostbusters.
And you are right, it is.
Yeah, my brain... I don't know why my brain jumped to that. I was like, what's a group of people getting back together? And then I was like, that's not the premise of that film, though, is it? There's only
No,
one
but I
person...
think they were. It's two people, yeah.
Yeah, 2 people I think get back, but everyone else is like, one's just a subway person, from what I gathered from the trailers. I've never watched
It's
Ghostbusters.
not a great film, but this person loves it because they're clearly thinking with their clitorises.
Is that? I guess that's a joke on the thinking with their penis,
Yeah,
like the head
yeah.
of your. It just doesn't work for a woman. I'm not being sexist, but that just doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I've
should
never
be-
heard that phrase before. I never heard it before reading this comment.
I'm gonna start using it instead of saying thinking with like my other head. I'm gonna start thinking with my clitoris. It makes no sense and it will confuse the fuck out of people. But that's what that review did to me, and somehow I still managed to get 2016's Ghostbusters.
And then our final review. In the end, none of that matters that much because the biggest problems with this movie are the simple things. There are way too many characters, and they are all flat and not particularly interesting. Maybe because there is no time to develop them. The interpretations from the most important ones, the leads, robotic and soulless, which didn't help. The story told unnecessary back and forth, maybe an attempt to make it seem more complex than it was, and as a result, not letting the movie to go into rhythm. Finally, contrary to what I read a lot, the special effects, designs and powers in the suits of all the action scenes were just bad, too simple, or awful CGI.
Eternals. Final answer.
And yes, you are correct, it is Eternals.
Yeah. I was going to
You
stop
were
you.
closer, you got 8 out of 16.
Damn it!
With a lot of hints in the middle.
Yeah, but still, there was no, like, anything. I was hoping you'd do, like, categories, like superheroes, and then... But we'll do another one, I'm sure. And
That
then,
was fun, though.
Yeah. I might do one for you, but I don't know how well that will
Just
go.
do Marvel and DC films, because I don't know much else.
I'll throw in some head herrings and stuff like that, but I think I'll do one for you eventually. We'll do a part 2 of this, definitely. But I did enjoy that. I liked guessing. I'm pissed I only got one wrong. That would have got me my 9. I got half right, though. God damn it. I said over half. I wanted to overachieve. God damn it. All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed that. If you have any reviews that you want to send us so that we can stockpile them, that we can then use in future episodes, send them to @tfe@gmail.com. Fuck, it's been a long time since we used that. It's in the link.
gmail.com.
That's it. It's in the links anyway. So, in the description. But yeah, or message me on Twitter @Frankenstein.
Yes, because you always look at your Twitter.
I always look at my Twitter. I just don't tweet anything. I'm sadly
Maybe
sucked
you
into the...
Maybe you should.
Why? I have no followers. I don't even have friends on there. I deleted everyone. I literally did it on Facebook as well. I banned everyone, I blocked everyone, and I just blocked everything. Fucking ruins your dating life, because as soon as a woman goes and looks at your profile, it's like, oh, he has no friends. Fuck that guy. He just made an account to pretend. The fact that I made it like 2009 should probably, like, or 2012. I don't remember when I made my account, but it was a long fucking time ago. But yeah, anyway, that's a rant for another day. We'll see you next week for another episode of TBO. Bye.